Welcome back to The Race. I'm Chris Stewart, and it's a problem this pandemic has only made worse. More than 13 million children going without healthy food because it's too expensive or their families don't have the resources. This is a growing issue for seniors as well, and Alexa Liacco set out to find some solutions.
He's everything I live for.
Mary O'Neill saves every penny she can to make her grandson Jonah smile. But unlike most grandparents, Mary is raising Jonah on her own.
I know for a fact God put him in my life for a reason. So I'm going to do everything that's very possible for him, and I do.
The last couple years, she's seen that power tested time and time again. Losing her husband was just the start.
That was my husband. Well, I lost my husband's income. And of course, I buy the cheaper brand. We had to start doing things different.
That loss was made worse when a tornado ripped through their northeast Louisiana home.
I said, you know, Lord, you've sent me through the biggest storm of my life. This is just another storm.
But Mary says she never imagined the storm coronavirus would bring right into her kitchen.
Jonah, come see.
Food was running short, not only for her, but for her diabetic grandson. So she visited the Care and Hope Ministry, a small church turned community food bank.
Hello. For us, it's more than just a box of food. It's relationships with people, loving on them, encouraging them, and just helping them have hope in this time of despair.
Hope is just what Mary needed, especially after Jonah's school and several in the area stopped sending home packed lunches.
That was all cut out.
Those programs running dry made mealtime that much tougher on Mary and so many others.
Every child in our school system gets free lunch.
Louisiana has the highest rate of food insecurity for children across the entire United States. In the northeast corner of the state, 1 in 4 children don't know where their next meal will come from. In some counties, nearly half the children go hungry on a regular basis. With schools closed and unemployment at unprecedented levels, food banks say all the progress towards eradicating hunger that's been made since the recession has been erased in just a matter of months. And children aren't the only victims. Seniors are now going hungry more than ever before.
How old are you today, Miss Watson? 69.
Volunteers give extra staple supplies to help those on a fixed income.
Our food program does allow them to at least have a boost until their check is deposited.
A safety net senior, Ronnie Ramsher, is grateful for.
It is the hardest thing in the world to do, is to stretch your check out for a month. Without them helping us like they do, it'd really be tough.
Ronnie Ramsher lives with 5 other family members and says rising prices at the grocery store have kept his loved ones from eating.
It's just got us all messed up.
Mary O'Neill says she feels that pain too.
I walk by some things sometimes I think I would like to have, but I just keep walking. If we get hungry enough, we'll eat anything, you know.
The pandemic is bringing reliance on food banks to levels never seen before.
People who are living out in the more rural areas, there's just not a lot of opportunities.
Jean Toth runs the Greater Northeast Louisiana Food Bank, just up the road from the Care and Hope Ministry. Like many food banks around the nation, this regional hub is now relying on the National Guard. Toth is just hoping these troops will be able to stay.
We're the only food bank in the Northeast area, and our partners get the majority of their food from us. So if we're not open to serve them, that would just have a devastating impact.
For Mary, that devastation already set in.
We can all do with less than what we think we can.
But each time she drives up to this little church on the corner, a small part of her pain is lifted.
America's a great place. We'll see the other side, but we can help each other through this difficult time.
For The Race, I'm Alexa Liacco.
The Race continues next.